Arau. And it's Neymar. Neymar played out to the left flank. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Negaba. Ronaldo. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rollheiser. Schmidt. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Arau. Played towards the other side. That has found him in acres of space. So who's he picking out? Schmidt. Rollheiser. Schmidt. Played in deep. Rodriguez is there and he can get that clear. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rodriguez. Eduardo. Victor. Negaba. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Arau. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Arau. Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Santos are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Gabriel. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel Perez. Santos have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Lucas Verissimo. Santos have got themselves in front very early here. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Played back in. That's a cute ball. Chance for a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ronaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's goal kick. Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in. Gabriel Perez. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel. Escobar, gently done. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, such a clever touch. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Luis. And he's there to clear it. Referee has just said play on. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lewis hits it! Tries to get it clear. Gabriel Perez. Eduardo laid out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Arau. And it's played forward. Eduardo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rollheiser looks to the other side. Arau. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Gabriel laid out to the left flank, and they've got rid. So what can they make of this? Nagaba. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel Perez. That's tidy. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldo. Cross to the back post. And back out it comes. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. Gabriel Perez. Neymar. Lucas Verissimo. Schmidt, aim forwards. Actually looking ball that. Luis. Neymar. And he goes cross-field. Rollheiser. Schmidt. Aim forwards. Everton. Eduardo. Nagaba. Ronaldo. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play. Gabriel is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! He has done it! Right back in the game!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's onto it in a flash. Rollheiser. Santos heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rodriguez, forwards and with intent. Gabriel Perez. Rodriguez. Eduardo. Victor, gently done. Neymar. Moved on forwards. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Schmidt. And it's Neymar. Schmidt. Over to the left. And here's Gabriel, and he's gone backward here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Nick. On the finish! Schmidt. Neymar. Out to the right. Victor. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. Victor gets good distance on it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Big chance!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Escobar. Eduardo. Everton. Luis. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rollheiser. Luis. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. And it's played forward. Rollheiser. Schmidt. Luis. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Eduardo. Out to the left it goes. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Eduardo. Everton. Played out wide. Eduardo, who's set up one goal so far. Very nicely done. And it's played into the middle. Rollheiser. Neymar. Schmidt. Eduardo. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Schmidt.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Eduardo. Everton. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, nice touch. Referee's given a throw. Schmidt. Neymar. Lucas Verissimo. Schmidt. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Lucas Verissimo. Neymar. Escobar. Just about up to the hour now. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ronaldo, forwards and with intent. Arau. Escobar. Eduardo. Luis. Firmly met. Rollheiser. Gabriel, played out to the left flank. Nice looking ball. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Everton. Played with finesse. And a goal kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Everton. Lovely feet. Shot, surely! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That has been knocked clear. Arau. Crossed in again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. Arau. Neymar. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Victor shifted upfield. Played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Clipped into space. Ronaldo. Victor, aim forwards. Gabriel Barbosa. And here's Gabriel. Gabriel! It's there! SANTOS are all square. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's really well cleared. And it's Neymar. Purring through the gears. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. It's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Out towards the flank. Escobar. Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He is just caressing the ball. Chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Gabriel. Oh, that's nice. Looks to the other side. Nice interception, well timed. Schmidt. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. The game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous content. Oh, smashing header. All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Gabriel has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Luis.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Aim forwards. Rollheiser.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Let's cut it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They are right into last chance territory. No way through, so back it comes. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Luis, backward it goes. Gabriel Perez. Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Eduardo. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rollheiser. That's very neat. He has found a way through. And out it comes again. And it's Neymar. Eduardo. Arau. Showing good feet. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And time is up. Santos did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Santos just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.